The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
John Gordon, an author and motivational speaker, wrote a book and it's called One Word. And his philosophy is, at the beginning of the year, whenever people want to make their year, have one word that is going to motivate them, draw them, and that they continually come back to. I think if I was going to hit the word for this, it would be identity. An identity not just like a pinky swear across my heart, a handshake, but a covenant in blood that says, I will be your God and you will be my people. That God is drawing them and asking us to be his witnesses. So you're invited today to come to the mountain. And Jesus is transfigured. And the covenant, one of all the covenants from Adam to Revelation, goes and says, yes, you belong. You have an identity. I will be your God. Time and time again, whether it's Moses, whether it's David, whether it's Peter or any of them else, there's all sorts of times in which God says, don't you remember? This has happened. I'm here for you. And some people just turn away. And he does it stronger with miracles to be able to say, this is happening. Your faith has saved you. Today, he takes Peter, James, and John to be that witness, to be able to write the story years later, to be able to help them know who they are in Christ, because they've come to know God. We've experienced covenants, whether it's marriage, whether it's ordination, religious, a sense of that change of identity that says, you and God and people say yes. Say yes to the way in which many things can be better for you. That God is protecting you, providing for you, and loving you. Not only for you, but for all generations. You're called to remember the story, to make it yours. And we do that every Eucharist. Every time we come together, it is for you the Savior died. Do this in memory of me. This is the covenant in my blood for you and for many. Take and eat, take and drink. We hear the story and sometimes we might even forget it. But we come together today to recognize Jesus is present. And what is God showing you? What is God telling you? Or maybe you can look out at the stars. Maybe you can feel the sunshine, and to be able to remember the story of the goodness of God, the strength of God, and once again said yes. Once again, help other people to say, Lord, it is good that we are here.